Hey guys, it's Theo. In my website making video, I already told you that this year I wanted to go and see if I could make money online without too much effort. And in my first video to this topic, where I talk about Amazon affiliate and Amazon KDP, I kind of already set sail in that direction. So for this video, I wanted to show you my plan for this year and show you the next side hustle I started to set up. Enjoy! I'm gonna be honest, the sheer number of videos I got recommended on this topic and the endless ways people are trying to sell their ways to make money online kind of overwhelmed me at first. This is why in the first part I kind of took the easy route with the affiliate and the KDP, which are both pretty easy to set up and manageable, especially for someone like me that is living in a country full of bureaucracy, where if you make even one set aside of your registered job, you can already hear the police sirens in the distance. But let me show you the list of the things that I do want to try out. I'm not gonna go into too much detail right now, because at this point I'm still not sure if I will be able to do all of them, because things like Fiverr, I don't know how you said it, are like easily set up, but if you don't have a good marketing strategy, then your gigs are just not gonna roll. But for now, those are the main things I'm gonna concentrate on this year. This list may grow a bit, may shrink a bit, but I wanted to get you a slight insight on what's going to happen with this channel. And yes, YouTube as well is a way to earn money, but I do need your help for that. So if you want to see that in the future, please consider subscribing. As you probably guessed from the title, today we will go and set up an Etsy store and try to link it with ShineOn. Most of you probably already know what Etsy is, since it did grow quite a bit over the last years. And is now one of the bigger marketplaces where random people like you and me can sell their goods. So let's focus on ShineOn for a minute. When setting up your store on Etsy, you need to actually already have a finished product to confirm the registration process. And to be honest, I had no idea what I wanted to sell. But I did have a couple of requirements that kind of narrowed it down for me. First, I wanted a product that I didn't have to actually produce myself and store at home. And second, I didn't want to deal with any shipping at all, because I'm lazy. Considering this, I had two options left. Either I made a digital product, or I found someone else who does the whole production thing for me. And while I will make some digital products in the future, mainly because they're really easy to make and distribute, I wanted to show you something different from my last video. And decided to find a website that not only produces the products, but also ships them. That's where ShineOn comes in. There are many more sites that offer similar services, but I like the idea of selling jewelry. And that is kind of exactly what ShineOn does. When making a free account there, you have the possibility to connect it to your Etsy shop. And after that, you're ready to design stuff. ShineOn already has finished products like necklaces and, well, mainly necklaces and some watches. So all you have to do is go in my favorite website Canva, make a nice card design and upload it to the website. And to be honest, that's almost all there is to it. ShineOn already has pre-written the whole description box, all possible materials options and the prices, so the only thing you have to do is load them into your Etsy shop and wait. I do have to say that I don't trust things that are too easy. What is going to happen if someone buys it? How much money am I going to have to pay ShineOn and Etsy? How do I get my money? What happens if a customer wants to send something back? ShineOn has a no return policy, but I'm living in Europe, so I do have to provide buyers like the possibility to return things after 2 weeks. Speaking of countries, do I have to register my business officially to the tax office? Okay, so bad things first. If you're living in Germany, you will need to register a business. This is different from country to country, so you should check out those regulations. Here, this costs somewhere between 20 to 70 euros. But don't worry, if the money you earn from Etsy doesn't cross the 22k mark, then you don't have to deal with any tax things. So don't let that discourage you. I literally registered my business online in a couple of minutes. Okay, it did took me like 2 hours waiting, but you get what I mean. And it only cost me around 30 euros. Also, you need to register at Lucid Packaging, but that's totally free as well and done pretty fast. Link to that in my description. Since I didn't sell anything up to this point, I had to do some research to find out how much Etsy and ShineOn are actually gonna pay me. So for Etsy, you have a general listing fee of 20 cents per item. And those stay in for 4 months or until they're sold out. By the way, the first 32 items are free, so you don't have to pay those 20 cents. There's also a transaction fee of 6.5% on top of the sale price, as well as a 4% plus 30 cents charge if someone buys via Etsy payment. For ShineOn, actually I couldn't find out. I read multiple blogs, then watched a couple of videos, and the only thing I can say for sure is that the profit seemed to be half of whatever they sold. So I guess ShineOn keeps around 30 to 60%, which is durable since they really do all the work for you, while I just put up a couple of stickers on a digital platform and called it a day. So let's say I sell a necklace for $69.95, which is one of the first items I listed, so I don't have to pay the 20-cent fee on Etsy. That means Etsy takes around €4.20 and ShineOn takes about half of it. That will still mean that I have a profit of 32 euros. That would actually be pretty nice. Now, since I only set this whole thing up, I don't really have sold any items yet and therefore can't really show you if it's worth your time or not. But that's what the subscribe button is for. So if you want to get informed when I present my results in the future, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and be part of my journey to monetize this channel. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you next Wednesday at 8 PM. Have a nice day. Ciao.